Hey there everyone, this is Cloud Chief. In today's video, I wanted to talk about Dynamis Jeuno and how to go about clearing it. The zone to enter Dynamis Jeuno is in Rualud Garden, not far from the Mug House. Once you go ahead and enter, just like all the other Dynamis zones, we want to focus on getting the time extension so that way you're able to max proc and it'll make it easier getting the drops, plus then you're in the zone for longer. When you enter, if you go ahead and hang a right immediately and then wrap around, you will find the first time extension right here. Just go ahead and take him out, and then you can move on to the next one. Next one is not far off from the auction house. It's on the west side of the square up at the top. The third one is going to be at the auction house, but you need to come down these stairs. Once you come down there, you should find him down at the bottom and just take him out, and you will now have the third time extension taken care of. The fourth time extension, I've only seen move on this north side of the giant square, but supposedly it can move around the whole square on the outside. And then the final and fifth one is inside upstairs, and this one can move around the whole square upstairs. Once you have the time extensions done, you can start killing NMs to go ahead and get the pop item for the Mega Boss. To note, there are a total of 26 notorious monsters that, from what I can see, time spawn. I saw notes that were basically saying that some of these are lotto. However, from me and Yells going in and checking it out, everything that I can see is all the NMs are 15-minute time spawn NMs, except for, of course, the 4 pop NMs, which I'll get to in a minute. So, because there's so many NMs in this zone, I'm not going to go into details for each one. If you spend any amount of time in the zone, you should see plenty of NMs, even if there is competition. So just go ahead and just start killing them, and hopefully before long you will get a pop item for the Mega Boss. Once you have the pop item, you can go ahead and head to where you're going to spawn the NM, and that is by the Upper Jeuno zone line. Just go ahead and head over there and trade the pop item, and it will spawn the Goblin Golem. Go ahead and defeat him, and then you will have the clear for Dynamis Jeuno. He should also drop the pop item that you will use for the Mega Boss that you will need to use in conjunction with the other spawn NMs, and I will be getting into them next. The first spawn NM you will find at the top of the stairs that is right by the audience chamber. You will use an Odious Cup to go ahead and spawn the NM. The regular mobs that drop the Odious Cup are Summoner, Dark Knight, Ranger, and Red Mage. The next one will spawn off of an Odious Die, and that will spawn downstairs on the west side by the door here. The regular mobs that drop an Odious Die are Paladin, Dragoon, Thief, and Black Mage mobs. The next one is going to be on the opposite side from the last one, so the east side downstairs by the doorway. This will be the Odious Mask, and to get this one to spawn, you will need a drop off of the White Mage, Ninja, or Bard monsters. And the last NM, you will use an Odious Grenade to go ahead and spawn, and he is in the back near Matt for your limit breaks. Just go ahead and trade the Odious Grenade, and that will spawn the NM. The grenade drops off of Samurai, Warrior, Beast, and Monk mobs. So once you've taken out all 4 of the spawn NMs, you should now have the pop items for the Arch Mega Boss. Just trade all 5 items to the Arch Mega Boss, and that will pop him. And you can go ahead and take him out for items. Now, you do not need to take out the Arch Mega Boss for the clear, you only need to take out the normal Mega Boss. Also, just like the other zones, you can do the Records of Eminence to try and go for completion, but the Arch Mega Boss isn't on there, it's just all the spawn NMs. And that is pretty much it for all the city zones. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got some value out of it. And stay tuned for the Northland Dynamis zones, which will be coming next. and may you have success in all you do.